Hi Aries, it's me, Mona B, the Intuitive, and I'm here back again to do your January 2021 readings. Darling. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever you have Aries within your chart may resonate. Check your placements. As this is a general reading, it may not resonate for every Aries, and that's okay. Check your other placements; they may resonate. Um, welcome back. If you've been here before, you know how we do. We're gonna get a couple of energy oracle, and then we will jump into the tarot, the spread, get some closing out messages, or clarify if need be. Without further ado, let's get into it. We already got one. All right, Devon, what is the energy for my Aries? Can I get one more, please? Okay. Damn, I got three more. Okay. I don't hate. I do. I'll be like, can I just get one more and they give me like five more? Nobody never listen to me. I'm just talking shit. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So there could be some ending of a cycle that's happening for you and the beginning of a new cycle. New month, new energy, newness. Maybe also for some of you, it could be a chapter that you are needing to end to go to another cycle. And as I'm sitting here saying that, I'm hearing Oshun's graduate, ending of a cycle, leveling up, graduating, newness. The first card that I have is the Goddess of the Moon. Some of you could be very highly intuitive and connected with the stars or the moon. Some of you might have Cancer within your chart. Also Pisces and Scorpio, but I feel Cancer mostly. With this Goddess of the Moon, you could be very in tune. Check your moon sign. Might have a water moon. I feel that. But I feel a sense of being very connected, very intuitive, very sensitive, very empathic. Very powerful as well, like just magical. For all my goddesses and gods out there, I hear star seed as well. Don't be afraid of your power. Do not be afraid of your power, and do not let people encourage you to dim your light, because the world needs you to shine your light. We need to shine our light for everybody. True shit, real shit. Okay. The next card that I have is Caring Connection. Some of you might have an intense connection with a loved one with this Caring Connection. It doesn't have to be love. It can be family. It can be friends, because we care about those people as well, right? Even the ones we don't particularly like, It's people that I don't like that I care about. But I mean, for some of you, most of you, it is somebody that you really care about, with the man holding a woman, I don't hold people I don't particularly care for or love. The next card that I have is the Sun card. Sun card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you might have Leo within your chart, but that is about, your inner child, self-love for some of you, caring connection. Some of you might be in a relationship or have a friendship with a Leo. Some of you may have manifested some type of connection this past full moon. Some of you work with the moon, do some moon magic. Go for it. Go shotty. Some of you, I'm hearing self-love. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure, yeah, we love people, but make sure that we're not loving people more than we're loving ourselves with the Sun card. I get that Leo energy. Leos, have the tendency to hype people up, very loyal. I just hear hype man, will tell you, no, loving yourself, take care of yourself. You are worthy. You are good enough, things of that nature. I'm feeling that energy. And then the next card that I have, Aries, is the door to personal healing and happiness. So something is saying, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, loving on yourself, being kind to yourself. Because I feel like You could be very empathic, loving, and caring to certain people, and sometimes it could be the wrong people. And some of that love that you are giving off to others, you need to save some for yourself. Save some for yourself. Don't give all your love. Don't, especially if you're not getting shit back. Especially if you're not getting shit back. And I'm not saying we just loving to expect back, but I don't know why I'm hearing martyr. Don't let people just suck from you, because people will suck from you and not give to you. And I'm not saying just give to receive. That should just be natural, period. But don't play the fool. Don't play the fool. Don't be loyal and loving to the wrong individuals that don't deserve you, if that makes sense. Being connected to the wrong individuals, because I do see this contract card. Being connected to the wrong individuals. I don't know why I'm hearing karmic relationships, karmic partners. Sometimes those, the lessons within those, they teach it. It could be like, it can be tumultuous because it's something that we're needing to learn. Stop giving to everyone else and not giving to yourself. You can't give from an empty cup, but you can receive. But you shouldn't let your cup get that empty to where you don't have anything. That's not fair to you. But yeah, it might be sorry y'all, my heat turned on. A new cycle for healing yourself, healing relationships, also with this caring connection. Healing the inner child, Stop depriving yourself of love, of joy, of happiness. Healing trauma, doing shadow work. Don't be afraid of that shadow work. Stuff is... the journey is not always going to be, sunshine and rainbows and gumdrops and all that other ooey gooey shit, Sometimes we got to get in the mud, get in the grit, get in the dirt, get dirty. Put in that work. But you will be better for it. I promise. I promise you the freedom afterwards. It's a lifelong journey. It gets easier as you go. Don't let that fear, keep you stuck, keep you stagnant, and keep you from what, the goodness of what you deserve. That healing, oh my God, that healing. Just saying that it just does something to my heart chakra, and I feel it in my chest. Don't be afraid of that healing. You deserve it. Some of you, could be stuck in, self-sabotaging ways and trauma, and toxic relationships, stuck in them because that's all you've known. That's all you've seen, since you were a youngin' with that sun card, that inner child. But you don't have to. You're not your past. You're not, the bullshit and what you saw when you grew up. You can have better. You can have the total fucking opposite. I forgot what I watched earlier today, but people that, have the, I want to say misfortune, like it ain't shit, but I mean, you learn and you grow. We all go through bullshit. But, with these toxic upbringings, trauma and things of that nature, and I feel that it's heavy in my chest. You're not that. You're not that. You don't have to be that. You're not trash. You deserve love, all the shit that was projected on you and to you. It doesn't mean that you're not deserving, because you are totally fucking deserving. The thing about free will is you can choose which way you want to go. You ain't got to listen to shit that I'm saying. If that's comfortable for you, that's what you want to do. Who am I? What the fuck can I do? Not a damn thing. I'm just reading damn cards, okay? But for the ones that want to, heal, want different, want more, want to stop the fucking cycle, breaking the fucking generational curses, the family curses and things of that nature. Like, those aren't infinite. You can break those things. You can break those things and you can manifest and create healthy family dynamics, healthy mind frame, healthy love, healthy relationships, just a healthy life. Anything is going to take work. I'm going to tell you that, you know, but it's worth it. You know, if you're just comfortable being in the bullshit, like, I don't want to hear it. Don't fucking complain to me about it, because what are you doing? What are you doing about it? Oh, well, my dad was hateful and my mom was abusive, and not negating that fact. And, you know, and I'm sorry that you had to endure that and deal with that bullshit, but you can break free from that shit. You, if you have the blessing of being a mother or a father, you know, you don't have to pass that down to your children. You can cut these people out of your life. You do not have to deal with them, especially if they're, you know, hurtful and to you, to your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Like, you don't have to endure that shit. Friends, family, love relationships. It's more. That's not the end game. There's more. That's you can always rewrite your fucking story. You are the author. The author, the illustrator, the fucking publisher, all that shit. Oh, shoot. Whew. The first card that I have is you, Aries, King of Wands. That mature, fiery energy, confident, a bad ass. I don't know why, but I feel creative energy. Some of you could be artists. Some of you could be artists, whether you are a painter, a writer, a singer, write poetry. That's a photographer, a creator in some type of way, a badass photographer. Some of you are badass photographers. Get your work out there, okay? I love photography. King of Wands, very mature, fiery, passionate energy. Some of you sexy as hell, okay? Very charismatic, you know, a go-getter. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Sagittarius energy. Leo too, Leo dominant. Some of you could be dealing with other fire signs. Leo, Sag, or another Aries. All that fiery energy is getting hot in here. King of Wands. That's the first card. You know, that boss, ready for whatever. Entrepreneur type energy as well. Just very sure of oneself, very confident. What's crossing this King of Wands for my Aries? Some of you could be in some type of relationship, whether it's a friend relationship or a love relationship. I do feel a love heavy, and I feel Leo really heavy. Levy. Leo is here heavy, but also water energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Some of you, if you're not ready to be in a love relationship, you need to make that known to all parties. Don't be being a player. Don't be trying to be a player, because, you know, it's going to blow up in your face. I'm going to just tell you that. It will blow up in your face. If you're not ready to settle down, you know, just make sure all parties know. Some of you are ready to settle down, possibly with a water sign that might have a moon, fire moon, or a fire sign with a water placement, with water placements. Take it how it resonates. What's the focus for my Aries? But it's some type of connection or coming together. Soulmate connection. We have the Emperor as the focus. Some type of control out here. I've heard father. For some of you, a father might be a focus. A boss could be a focus. Also, Aries, this is you as well. Aries and Taurus energy. A Taurus could be a focus. But somebody that's very... said a boss. Somebody that is a boss, or it could be a leader of some sort, or head of you. Could be a father figure or a grandfather, or your boss at a job. Or this could also be you as well, this Emperor card. But I just feel like a very... I feel Saturn energy, even though this is not my Saturn card. I feel Saturn energy. I feel just restrictive energy. What is restricting you, Aries? You, yourself? Some of you may feel... Some of you are not ready for a relationship because you feel it's very restrictive. Or you could be in a relationship with somebody that you feel is very restrictive and very like a dictator. Or you. This could be you, Aries, too, because you came out here twice. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Nobody like that, okay? Yeah, we like people that like to take charge, you know, and that we don't have to micromanage and, you know, that know how to lead. We love leaders because this is also a leader. But be mindful of being a fucking micromanaging, dictating, just want to take over and don't listen to what other people say or what they feel. Nobody likes to be around that type of energy. I know I fucking don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say not just nobody, but it's just you will find yourself low-key being alone. And everybody wants and needs love. I don't care what nobody say. But just be mindful on the dark side of the Emperor, like just being very controlling to where you don't listen to or care about what anybody else is thinking or what anybody else is feeling. Because that shit will catch up to you. Will catch up to you. Some of you could be an overbearing father figure. What is the foundation? You have the Seven of Cups. Somebody feels confused with this Emperor. Somebody feels confused with this Emperor and may, you know, see, because it's just, you know, I feel restrictive. I don't feel like I can be myself. This is the other person, because for some of you, Aries, this is very dictating. They love you. They care about you, you know, with this Two of Cups, you know. They really care about you and love you, but sometimes you can be too much with this Emperor and this King of Wands. That fiery energy, know what I say goes, almost like my father. Are you my father? Are you my lover? Are you my husband? Are you my boyfriend? Are you my girlfriend? Whatever, gender doesn't matter. Or, you know, I don't feel comfortable coming to you, talking to you. I'm confused. Like, I have other options. Don't think that I don't have other options. There's plenty of options out there for me if you continue, you know, to be this just overbearing individual. Like, I'm going to leave my options open. If this is truly how you are and you can't compromise, if it's just your way or the highway, then gotta take the highway for 400, Alex. That ain't for me, bruh. That ain't for me. Seven of Cups. They're very, like, it's confused. It's confused, but there's so many opportunities and other offers and choices that I can make. Also, like you, I don't know, this person could, I don't really feel toxic, but just very overbearing. Very overbearing. Just be mindful of that, you know. Leo, you know, that ego. Kill that ego or tame that ego. I don't want you to just kill it because we need it, but tame that ego. What's behind my Aries? Excuse me. We have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I know you don't want to be alone. You can be alone. Everybody can be alone. But Nine of Cups, this is my single card, and it's behind you in the past position. You don't want to be alone. Yeah, you can be content with being alone. You can be happy, you know, with your cups and in your emotions and your money and things of that nature. But you want a connection, caring connection, and Two of Cups. You want that companionship. You have to be able to compromise. You can't control everything. That's not healthy. Why would you want to try to control everything? For somebody who likes to control shit. But I know when to let go. And that's what you have to, that's what you need to be discerning of, you know, when to let go. Have that serenity, you know. God grant me the serenity, you know, to control the things that I can control. Recognize the things that I cannot control and have the wisdom, well, let go of the things I can't control and have the wisdom to know the difference. Flow sometimes, you know. Let shit happen. Don't try to take people's free will. Listen to how people care. Regardless if you agree with somebody or not. Still let them know that they're valid, that their feelings are valid, you know, that their individuality is seen and accepted, whether you agree with it or not. You know what I'm saying? Just tame it down a little bit. Calm it down a little bit, Aries. What is in the potential future for Aries? Every king wants a queen. We have the Queen of Wands. That other half. That other half. That other half. Whoop. That other half. We have the King of Wands and the King of Wands. That other half could be a potential fire sign in your future. Could be leaving a water sign behind and going towards a fire sign, Leo, Aries, like yourself, or a Sag, or just somebody that exudes this fiery energy. This fiery energy, the divine feminine, the divine masculine. But, you know, like I said, don't get hooked up on the gender of the cards because we all maintain and possess masculine and feminine energy. This could be your match. This could be your match. Somebody that can deal with you. Still tone that shit down because this is somebody that's fiery just as well. I feel that Leo is high in here. Oh my gosh. Leo. Fire. Aries, Taurus. But this is she's a manifestor herself. I'm going to say she, but I'm looking at the card. She's a manifestor herself. She's a creator herself. She's sexy herself. She's a nurturer, caring, all that good shit. She knows what she got and she's not afraid to flaunt it. Also feel Bruja energy. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Page of Cups. So it could be a new relationship coming toward you with this Queen of Wands, Aries. A new relationship coming towards you with a like-minded, fiery energy. Yep. Because behind that, we have the World card with the Silk. Somebody wants to offer you some type of form of love, or you might be offering somebody with the form of love or relationship. Take out resonance. You might go slow at first and things might get a little bit more serious. This is something new for some of you because you may have been single for a while because, you know, you were just focused on your business with this Emperor. But I feel a sense of a connection coming towards you. A connection coming towards you. You might be, or after you've left some type of other connection. After you've left some other type of connection, possibly. Don't be confused. Be very discerning on, you know, what offers and opportunities are beneficial to you and for you with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about, you know, many opportunities, you know. Everything that glitters is not gold, but I think you can see that. I think you can be very discerning of that in a business sense. I'm gonna get closing out messages because this is almost going over. Can I get 2 closing messages for Aries for January 2021? One more, please. Whoa, I don't know how that happened. Just flipped all over the place. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. That was very rude of my cards. Can I get one more? Okay, I guess 3. or two. The first card that I have is the Empress. The second card that I have is the Nine of Wands. And the next card that I have is the Three of Cups. So I feel a sense of, prosperity, abundance coming to you and for you. I feel Libra and Taurus energy as well. With this Nine of Wands, I don't know why I feel some type of blocking out certain, because I feel it since I hate when my mind and my mouth don't meet up. The Empress is about, being fertile for some of you. Be mindful if you're not trying to have any children, but prosperity and abundance. I feel mother energy as well. With this Nine of Wands, I don't know why I feel some type of block, but he's facing the Empress. So I feel this is also my perseverance card. So going towards your abundance with, I hear full steam ahead, but with perseverance and having boundaries and cutting off third-party situations possibly. But my Three of Cups is about, celebration, having something to celebrate, because you are working hard towards your manifestations, a business, protecting your business from outside influences, protecting your woman, your relationship from outside influences with this Nine of Wands, this Three of Cups, because it could be third-party situations. But, persevering and meeting your goals within business, your wealth, prosperity, abundance, and having something to celebrate. Achievement, and protecting it. Protecting your relationship and protecting your business. And celebrating with the right people. And protecting from, the wrong ones. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So moving forward to, I want to say a healthy relationship, because we did have, healing and happiness, the door to personal healing and happiness. So moving forward, on a relationship, on a relationship, it's going to be new. It's going to be, I see lots of sex. It's going to be new. It's going to be fiery, a lot of energy. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. Hope I gave you some clarity, some insight on what to expect. With that being said, I'm going to be the intuitive. Thank you for coming to my space, and thank you for allowing me into yours. Until the next one, y'all. It's always peace. Bye.